going to tick down. No, Sweden take the first match here, and now they're getting fired up.
That was an amazing start for Australia, but a better ending for Sweden here, where they bloody Australia for the first time in this entire group stage. That is the first map Australia has lost, and you see reinforced there for Team Sweden, definitely feeling the victory here early on.
So it was written and so it was discovered on this day at least. Australians can bleed, but this series is far from done. 1-0 to Sweden, 3 maps to remain. Let's have a look back at the play of the game.
Seeing Widowmaker come to play. Widowmaker is a long-range sniper hero that can deal incredible burst damage from afar.
Again, sniping out for each drop. He's definitely looking for some of those targets, but no! He shoots at Cwoosh, but Cwoosh at the same time uses his reflectability. He sends the high caliber bullet back to the dome of xQcOW and makes him look like a fool.
And that is terrible for Australia. Sweden will be coming in with a big 6-on-5 advantage here. And it doesn't mean the fight is unwinnable, but it means that they have a tough hill to climb if they want to get first control here. And now we look at Atar. Now the Tracer rolling around.
Here, but Kiki deals with Everside very quickly. A self-destruct on the point from Australia this time to force Sweden off it. Now Cwoosh tries to go for the Dragon Blade here. It's a last-ditch effort, but it's not going to be enough. Still being contested now. Couple moments in Australia will have it, but this fight is being dragged out.
The Dragon Blade matched by the Transcendence. It heals everyone, stops him from getting what he wants, and Australia has yet to lose a man here on this point. Sweden, all they're doing right now is delaying, but how long can they keep this up as Australia cuts right through them?
Just one player now on the point. It's going to be the main. Everside, Cwoosh, should I say, goes into the ice block here. He's just trying to have a bit of fun with Australia right now. Still, the point is contested. The stall's been so very good from Sweden to make sure that they always maintain a presence on this point, prevent it from being captured. The fight is still going.
This has been insane. They've been able to keep a man on the point this entire time. That's the only reason why Australia's not been able to take it. And Tavik strikes into the back. He's taking down the support. This is dangerous for Australia. Yes! Australia able to get the final control. Round 1 is over. 2 points.
The group, that's big. Give that some air. Thank you very much, Australia. That's what we want to hear. And the crowd now a little bit more energy in case they didn't have enough before, Andrew.
They're loving it. This has been a great crowd.
God damn, this is hard.
30 seconds remaining.
No!
Score.
What are the chances of that, dude?
Prepare for battle. Select.
Here's the final scoreline as it stands.
No matter what the score was, the fans here were treated to a show, and Australia showed that they would not be bullied by any team. Sure, they might have been down when the chips are finally counted.
Jumping in again, super aggressive defense. Stopping that payload just as it comes out of the garage here. And the respawn. Oh! 4-man killed by Addicted's Pulse Bomb. And Portugal says, no, I don't think we're going to be stopped right here. I think we'd like to move the payload.
I mean, realistically, Doa, that was a very optimistic attack.
Yeah, I'd say so.
You dive onto their... maybe they thought the Reaper wouldn't be there still, but with how fast that ultimate can charge the Pulse Bomb and you cluster up...
Il a dit, mec, je vais te trouver. Mais tu vas me trouver où? Hein? Je t'attends! Je vais te trouver là! Ah! Putain, qu'est-ce que là? Mais qu'est-ce que là? Qu'est-ce que tu
Oh, il y a Alpha chez le client.
Elle est où la caméra? Non mais oh, on parle pas de ça.
Nana who's coming in here, I believe it's AKTM with the Dragon Blade, and Frankie knows he needs to respond to this immediately. Looked in the back line. Oh no! He had the charge on AKTM, but Taimou took him down. Tayo took him down before he could pin him.
That is insane. He didn't get him all the way, but still gets him out of the fight for a little bit. Taimou, strong, consistent cleanup, and guns Diva out of the sky. This might not be Duck Hunt, but he's trying.
That's Clay Pigeon shooting. If I've ever seen that. What is that? Zappos comes in with a triple. Both supports and Tayo are fell by the self-destruct. It wasn't the shock and awe factor of the Earth Shatter.
It's like he wasn't doing anything. Oh my god.
of the match.
It's garbage, I'm solo queuing.
But Finland can stagger their support ults in turn.
Fraggy now as well wants to get better than a strict Twitch mod and bring that hammer down. Darton falls, and now he's right up in front. He lays it through. Jasper, nothing he could do. He had a horde of army on him, but it wasn't enough to heal him up. And Taimou free to do damage from the back line. That's it.
Like I said last time, this is just the story of my life lately.
30 seconds.
I live in the basement because I've lost my cat, my girlfriend, my apartment, my pride, my ego, my SR. It's okay, we get it all back at the price of my sanity. I'm gay.
I never called XQC garbage. You guys are actually dumbest. Like, if you think I called XQC
I thought we were gonna kill the water right away.
I'm ready to initiate self-destruct sequence. They've got a shield.
I didn't call XQC garbage. You guys are retarded if you think I called XQC garbage.
Widow's middle. Sorry, I didn't want that turret anyways.
I'm gonna jump in.
Simply roll over them, and here we go. This potentially final fight is underway.
Here we go over the top. Darton goes in. 4 players benefit from the sound barrier, but not AKTM. No, Japan flipped the point back in those final moments. Finland now, the pressure's on them. It's been taken out from under them. The rug pulled out, and now they're getting the kills to boot. Yoz gets zapped with a headshot over on the point. You can see Leaks are desperately trying to get back, but he can't escape. Yoz is going absolutely ham, and that's overtime ticking down. Snatching victory from the jaws of defeat. Japan have actually brought it back to make it a 2-0. The committee's up on...
Off the swamp, really looking for their way forward. And oh no, AKTM in the world's worst position right now. Able to get away, gets transcended on, but his team still looking for a way to win this fight.
Yeah, Taimou finds Clouded with a Deadeye, but Leaks is caught on a Helix rocket. AKTM just flicking that lazily in his direction. Does connect with it, and Japan have a chance to actually get back to the payload, which is kind of the objective here, guys. Thank you. Taimou, another Deadeye, another Deadeye. He found Taimou pretty comfortably, and Jasper gets desuited. Now it's getting serious.
And there's the other DMAC Jasper. Taimou on a rampage. He is feasting right now.
Of Australia in front of this raucous crowd. You gotta love it. This crowd has been electrifying all throughout the weekend, but they specifically make that noise for when the Australians make their way out onto the stage. And they are feeling the pressure, but they have their countrymen, their families, their friends, everyone behind them. Woo! You feel it.
Another opportunity, but Jasper popped out of the Diva suit. Once more, OT ticking away. I can't believe it's still going. Now something, there it is! Australia going to BlizzCon!
And I eat you up with the huge pulse bomb play to stop that AKTM so close to that Dragon Blade. But that is the clutch play you need in this situation. And we'll see them in Anaheim.
I can't believe it. What a performance by Australia to take this one. A well-thought tournament's been a pleasure.
On her now. There's like nothing to blade on. Unless I just dash in, just hope for the best, which I can now, but the moment that guy starts pressing Q, it's like, yeah, there's actually something to blade on now.
Round 3, 1.
Monkey. Never played these characters before. Hey, dude, nice monkey widow hours. Yeah, sure, 35 minutes on it. Oh, 0% win rate. That's actually really good. I forget legendary. I will 3-stack with the guy. Alright, see you later, guys.
Me up, but Trill dying into the back line because he has no Matrix. Tough choices from Kiki. Maniting get out of the max soon. Oh, he doesn't die! He finally gets desuited, okay, but I eat up getting overly aggressive onto the back line. That was pretty bad from him. Trent comes out as well, big pulse onto Kiki.